Hello.
And welcome.
Hello. Still waiting. See it. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
there.
got the notifications.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, got the notifications. Oh, this is too much.
Okay. My volume is also up all the way.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Heather here. Gosh, it's so foreign. It's been a while since we've gone live on this channel. But anyway, Tom, how are we doing?
We're doing great. I am sorry that I am tired.
We're both tired.
I know.
This is our bedtime. But we told ourselves that we are going to ring in the new year and the new decade by
staying up till midnight.
Yes. And we're doing it here with you tonight. And we got some fun things planned. So it's 9:42. We're going to be here for
a while.
So hang out with us, chat with us, hang out with us. Let's see. What do we got planned?
Well, we got some activities.
We got some
discussion.
We got some libations happening. So it's going to be a real fun stream.
There we go.
Yes.
All right.
I don't think I've ever opened a Maker's Mark bottle before.
I don't either. I just like the wax.
So this is added custom on every single bottle.
I know. I've seen the commercials.
There you go. Okay. Chosen Energy's here. Hey, happy early New Year's. Hi, happy early New Year's. Cool. Okay, so some of the things that we have planned.
You said you were like, I have stuff I want to ask you about.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get into conversations.
Okay.
But we've got like a game.
While.
I have a game that I want to play with Tom where it involves food and he has to like guess what he's eating and we're going to blindfold him.
I have a similar game.
Yes. We also got this game. Ding.
Things. Wait. Whoop. Block the face. There it is.
Bam.
Things. Good job.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'll start with this. Look, it's already watered down my ice.
Do you need new ice?
No, I don't think so. Okay, we'll start with opening this. I have no idea. I'm going to let you try.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You just pull the tab, right?
I think that's like an accidental tab.
This is?
Yeah.
No, it's there for a reason. If anyone knows how to open this.
Maybe pull.
No, I got it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Bam. Okay.
Boom.
Oh, he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. And then what is it? That's stuck to my finger. Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to start with libations first before
we
do
anything.
It's
a twisty situation. Oh.
We'll ease into it. How's it smell?
You know, it smells. I don't drink much. It smells good.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, good.
Smells like alcohol.
But like good?
I don't know.
It smells real sweet.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I have a glass of ice. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to try it. So obviously this is a bourbon. So we're just going to start there. We'll start there. Okay. And I got this sparkling ice classic lemonade. I don't know if this is a good combo, but we're about to find out.
You looked up a recipe, right? It was like
I know, but it involved other things.
What were the other things?
Like triple sec, lemon juice and stuff.
Okay. Well,
I didn't want to do it.
I just got a sparkling lemonade.
Oh wow.
I like this.
It's real sweet. It's so sweet for not having any sugar in it.
No, but it's got oof.
What?
I forget what this thing's like
it has
preservatives.
Antioxidants and vitamins in it.
Yeah, but it has something in it. I don't know. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
give it a shot. No pun intended.
I think it's too. I think I'm gonna need ice.
You may go get some ice.
Okay, let's try this. Hold on. The cap is not as cool as without the. Oh. Oh. I was like, why is that so lame looking?
Here's some ice.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. stir it up.
Sounds good.
I should have probably put it in a shaker, but whatever. Okay, so here we go. If you guys are just tuning in, I keep looking at the wrong camera. If you're just tuning in, Tom and I are going to celebrate New Year's here on YouTube Live. So hang out with us. Tell us what you're doing. If you're just tuning in, hi, how are you? And what are you doing tonight? What are you doing today? And what's your New Year's? Okay, so here's my thing. I'm not going to do resolutions in terms of goals, but I'm not going to do goals. I'm going to do habits.
Okay.
Because I feel like goals, it's like you're not allowed to be proud until you've hit the goal. But if you just, every time you work on the habit, it's a win. And that's how I want to look at everything. So a new habit.
Okay.
If they're tuning in, that's what you can share.
Oh, okay. Yes. So tell us what your New Year's habits are.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. It's a good way of looking at it. I don't know if it's a good face or a bad face.
God, that's so sweet.
Is it
That's
good though?
literally so sweet. I can't even explain to you. It's like pure sugar.
I mean, it just tastes exactly like those two things put together.
Is it bad? Do you want more of this?
No, I'm fine.
Do you want water?
Oh no, I mean, I thought you meant more of this in there.
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
Do you want more of this?
No, it's
in there?
good.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't think it's what you were going after, but it's fine.
Despo3485 says, I haven't made my first webinar yet, but I used your video to study up on how to do it. Thanks for sharing your experience when you did it. That was and is a blessing to me. Oh, you're so welcome. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. This is we're gonna be here for a long time. So if you want details on everything, I can tell you more. But webinars are fun.
Yeah.
You should do one.
Look, what makes it a web? It's just what makes it a webinar versus just like a stream.
The fact that there's a topic, a structure, a schedule. That's pretty much it. People usually have to register in advance.
Oh,
That's
okay.
probably the biggest.
So it's like an unlisted live stream. They register and then you send them out the link or something.
Yeah.
I remember you were doing all this, but it was a while ago. I
Yes.
don't remember the process now.
Yes.
Cool. How's your libation?
I'm getting hot.
I don't think you like it with the lemonade.
Yeah, it's weird. I should have just done that with sipping that.
It's kind of a weird combo.
It's got a weird
It's not the best.
taste at the end. Anyway, so what's been up,
Oof.
Tom? How's let's start with the most recent thing that's been on my channel. How's wedding planning going?
It's good. We have to turn in our contract to the venue this week.
Yeah. Yeah, it was surprisingly
Easy.
like, I don't know.
I know. I had to ask them like multiple times. Like, are you sure this is everything we need? Like,
Are we forgetting something?
yeah, this covers because what we have is everything that the venue does. So it books the spaces for the different like parts of the events.
Yeah.
It handles the food. It handles the locations, all that kind of stuff. So what's left? I shouldn't say all that's left because it's a lot, but what's left is like the DJ,
decorations,
DJ decorations, photos, and that kind of stuff.
Everything else, which I feel like is going to add up to a lot, and we just aren't thinking about it. But
well, I mean, it depends on how. Because luckily, the venue is amazing
as is.
So like decorations, obviously, the sky's the limit. But like but I feel like we can make that work within our budget. Because even with very minimal, it's still going to be really nice.
Yeah.
And then if there happens to be budget for like extra cool stuff, then cool, there is. But it's not like just plain like, I don't know, white empty room or something. It's like really nice.
Yeah, it has a vibe. It's boutique.
Yeah, it's great. And then
it's cute.
I mean, photo and video is gonna be really tough because it's just gonna be really tough.
We have standards.
Well, standards and a budget, and those two things don't always play nicely together.
Yeah, and honestly,
rightfully so,
I would like trust
talented photographers and
This
videographers
one
should get paid.
mostly.
I don't want to touch a camera.
Of course.
That day.
I'm gonna vlog, but
I mean, it's different. Like, I don't want to be in charge of like, I'm also putting together a project, and now the pressure of like, oh my god, our wedding.
Yeah, no, because you need to be captured.
Like
the moment. You know what I mean?
I also just want to be present in the moment, and I don't want to have to think of like camera and angles and edit, and I want to just be like here. So,
yeah.
Anyway, that's kind of where we're at as far as that goes. The cool thing, which if you've done an event or a wedding, like the food is really expensive, and we decided that we want to have.
I'm so excited about.
You know what? Let me have it. We decided that we want to have food that. Should I say this, or is this a spoiler?
No, I don't think this is a spoiler.
We wanted to have, you choose your dishes. We wanted the things you can choose to be things that represent us. And Heather still has to find hers because the venue has kind of like amazing culinary options. And so
I'm still selecting an option.
Finding the right one, and they can also kind of custom fit it. But you know how they'll say like, oh, it's going to be $80 to $100 a head or whatever to pull the whole meal. My big thing and something I've had at this place before is an Impossible Burger and Fries. It was just like amazing, like super good. It is $30 a head. It's like we save so much money with that option. It's
the option that we want.
Yeah, so. It's my first choice, and it's super budget friendly, and I love that.
Yeah. So everything's working out.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We still need to get rings too. That's going to be kind of pricey.
Oh man. Do we have to?
I mean, I have nothing.
You need a ring. Yeah, I have a ring.
Guy rings are cheap-ish compared to girl rings.
I don't need anything fancy. I like this one.
Just take that one off. Put it back on.
Yeah. No, I don't think you can do that. But
you?
I don't know.
Is it against the law?
I don't know.
Does the wedding not count? What's in this? I just want to try a sip of this by itself.
Just from the bottle?
Sip, yeah.
I think at least from a glass.
I didn't want to get a second glass. I just want to get the taste of just that without the other thing. I mean, I had like the tiniest sip in the world, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's good.
It's warm.
I mean, usually people just drink it with the little ice ball.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, kind of interesting.
So what else is up, Tom?
It's winter break.
Yeah.
That is nice. Some time
on
off.
Break.
Working on the projects. Trying
Channel's
to not work on the work. Yeah.
He's passed me in views. It's not a competition, but I'm excited. I'm excited for him.
Thank you. I had 1 million views the other day.
Whoop!
Which is crazy.
1 million views. Ding.
It is crazy because when you click create account or whatever, like it's crazy to think that 1 million times someone will click, I'll watch this. And I mean, I know there's people out there get like 1 million views per video or whatever, but
but when you haven't done that yet, like it's the coolest feeling.
It's really hard.
Yeah, to get 1 million views, like it's hard.
It's like really
there's
hard.
There's so much strategy, there's so much creativity, there's so much time and energy. It's like
if you don't have just a weird random thing like this video of my dog falling over went viral, but that seems
come up with a brand, to come up with an angle and all of that.
The crazy viral video seems like a curse too, in a way.
Yeah.
Like a semi-viral video seems great. Like one that, just kind of like my Apple Watch one, or I did like a camera one that was like these like really that was cool. But the ones where it's like millions and millions of just strangers flooding your stuff that you've been trying to build for a while.
Yeah, I think it's not a good. I think it can work against you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's kind of happening with my channel right now because one of my old videos popped for some reason, and I feel like it's bringing in just random people who either don't stick around or are not into the rest of my content. It's just, because of the topic I happen to be talking about that time.
And that's weird. And the video's like 3 years old, and it just out of nowhere decided to go like completely bonkers.
Tens of thousands of views in the past few weeks, which is crazy. So Robert May says, Happy New Year's, you guys. Happy New Year's. Yay. Oh my gosh. My foot's asleep.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, yeah, because it would show there.
Yeah.
Where's your dogs? They're right here.
One of them's right here. Well, actually, they're both right here. He's back there.
They're like literally right there behind us.
He's under there.
Yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in, we are going to be here for another at least 2 hours. So hang out with us and tell us what your New Year's goal, resolution, or habit is.
Or just say hi.
Yeah. But we have like stuff planned. We're just, I don't know, going to take our time with it. I'm like getting hot. I mean, turn on the AC. How are you feeling?
It's so cold in here.
Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm cold. Got my night socks on and everything.
It's hot. It's hot.
Well, oh, never mind. There's a terrible time for that.
Mm-hmm.
Heather's never eaten Skittles before.
I don't remember. I think I'm sure I did as a kid, but I always preferred M&Ms. So,
and I keep going, but I know they look really similar, but it's not a competition because they're entirely different.
I know, but I don't like the taste of like candy.
I'm not a candy guy either, but I love Skittles.
Okay,
I love them. So anyway, she hasn't really had them, so I have a whole bag of Skittles, and as an untouched palate, I want to see if you have any idea what any of these flavors are. Does it tell you? Oh yeah, it does tell you. Cool.
Oh, it tells you what there's actual. It's like strawberry.
Yeah, it's not like M&M. Like the colors correspond to the flavors.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
I was gonna get M&Ms, and can you guess which color the M&M is?
No, I know that. I still preferred the brown ones because I felt like brown was chocolate and it didn't get tainted by whatever
candy shell.
Yeah. Seriously.
I get it. Yeah, it makes sense.
So do you want to kick off?
With what?
Do you want to start our first activity?
Sure. What's our first activity?
I don't know. You pick.
Well, I was going to do M&Ms because they're right here, but I don't know if the flavor
will clash right now.
Yeah. Just don't take another sip. So anyway, I got the standard bag.
Okay.
And luckily it says share size. So that means we can share it.
Oh man.
It has the flavors here. There's 5 different flavors. Do you want to see the flavors first?
No.
Or just see if you can guess what they are. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. You can't look. I'm gonna try one.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not even gonna see the color.
No, because it's the colors are the flavor. Okay. So close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm gonna show. There you go. And I'm gonna eat the same one with you.
God, this is so.
Mmm. It's so good. It's not poison.
I guess like fruit punch.
It's one fruit. What is the fruit? They're all just one fruit. Ain't no punch.
Strawberry?
No.
Oh man, this is gonna be. I'm not gonna get any of this.
It was an orange.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you'll get this one. Close your eyes. I can't say it because you'll hear it.
Obviously.
This is real distinct.
Oh, grape.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
you win.
Grape. Woo-hoo! Tastes like Dimetap.
Yeah. This is real grape. Probably not my favorite one.
Mona Walker, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We're hanging out till midnight. Hang out with us.
You know what? Let's hold off on the rest of the Skittle challenge. We only got 3 more flavors.
Okay. Well, you want to do something yours?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So we went to Walmart earlier. Yeah. And I basically had to just go stand in the corner because she went and got like stuff. She's like, I have ideas. And I don't know what that means.
So here's what I did. Basically, it's going to be a food challenge where it's just like this. Like Tom has to guess what he's eating. But I picked like, I'll show it to you guys.
I literally have no idea what it is.
Yeah, we should probably get the eating ones like out of the way because
I'm old and I don't want to eat too close to bedtime.
We don't want to eat too close to bedtime. So Mona says, I plan to start my channel this month. I swear this is the year to begin. Yes. What's your channel going to be about?
And just begin.
Yes. And if you have any questions, we are here to help. Both of us have done it. So
don't over strategize.
I will be right back. If you're tuning in, give this video a thumbs up, guys.
Robert May says, hey, Heather, I hung out with Jermaine on Thanksgiving and I reminded him about his blink board you have.
It's not a blink board.
It's the black cool wheel.
Cool wheel.
Yeah, it's still in the box.
What did he say? Ask him what he said.
Yeah, what did Jermaine say about this? He want is the battery. I'm worried the battery's like bad at this point, but
no, it can't be.
I don't know. Anyway, she's getting stuff out of a bag, and I have no idea what's in this bag.
There's a whole
and I don't want to see it.
setup here.
There's reflections everywhere. But anyway, Mona, let's jump back to your question because you said, oh wait. And she said, forgot you're in Cali. I'm in New York. It's already January 1st. Well, Happy New Year. This is the year you get to start your channel. The only regret that I can speak personally that I have is not starting sooner. It's super fun and it's super difficult. And it's just one of those things. It's like playing an instrument, right? Like if you start playing an instrument now, in a year, you'll have 1 year experience, but if you wait a year, then you'll not have had that experience. So the sooner you start, the sooner you get to get good. And I know that sounds dumb, but hopefully you kind of understand what I'm saying. Robert said Jermaine does not care about it.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know.
My friend wants it.
There you go. Your friend wants it, and you can do a giveaway on your channel. Mona says, I have no idea. Her channel will be random as well. But I know from watching your videos, Heather, that I should have a focus. My first video plan, just talk about my thoughts on starting a YouTube channel.
Do not have a random. Don't go random.
So if you go in here, Heather said, don't go random. But at the same time, you are right. When you're just starting out, you might not know what your niche is. You do need that time to experiment, but which is great because when you're just starting your channel, it's the best time because nobody's paying attention. Usually. And that's a good thing because it gives you like a lot of freedom. And then you can, okay, and then you can try different things and see what you like and see what your audience likes and what you feel is sustainable. And then you can just kind of go with that. It is important to have a niche, have a topic, but you don't want to find the wrong niche. You don't want to be known for something that you get tired of really quick. And you also, the problem with a random channel, at least when you're just starting out, is that people don't know what to latch onto. So they don't know what they're coming there for. And since you're just starting out, you haven't established your personality enough for people to latch onto your personality as the guiding factor. That's something that can happen as you grow and as the channel gets bigger. And then, you know, there's bigger channels. It doesn't really matter what the person does. Everybody will watch it. But when you're just starting out, you need to like give your viewers a purpose.
Yeah. I mean, because if you think that, especially when you're first starting your channel from 0 to 1,000, anyone who comes to your channel when you don't have that many videos, it's going to be really hard for them to get an idea of what your channel is about, why they should subscribe. Like it's harder to put that picture together, especially when you're also trying to figure it out. So, I mean, there's definitely going to have to be the period where you're getting the experience and you're figuring it out. But, you know, I think for me, my biggest struggle was like, if I wanted to just figure things out, then I shouldn't be looking at the numbers and focusing on growth and stuff like that. There should only be one goal, you know, and creating and experimenting and learning and building my skill set is one thing, but then trying to be really strategic and, you know, establish a brand identity and stuff like that. That's a whole separate, like that takes planning.
And it's always a work in progress too.
Yeah, but it's fun. Do it. Let's see. Mona says, totally get what you were saying, Tom. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, this is, I need to get my glasses. It's so far. I can't see anything. Okay, so we're gonna start the food challenge, guys.
Food challenge.
Feel free to join with us.
So you're just gonna feed me random food?
I'm gonna feed you random food.
What do I get if I win? The antidote.
I don't know. It's so hot in here. I'm like dying. I drink some water. It's hot. Okay. So I have don't look.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things.
Jeez.
6 things.
Hope we're going to the gym on New Year's.
They're just random.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show it to
The camera
first, and then into your mouth it goes, and then you have to just guess what it is. So,
great.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Are you? Never mind.
So here's the first one. They're not gonna be able to see it because the focus.
if you block your face, it'll focus on the object. Okay. Or do the thing where people put their hand behind it.
There. Boom.
Do I touch it, or this sounds really wrong, but
no, you're not. It's going straight into your mouth. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys saw it. Okay, ready? Woo!
What the hell? It's a pretzel.
Yeah.
It's a circle pretzel.
Yay! This is gonna be so easy.
That's not what I expected, though.
Let's see. Mona's asking, did you guys officially go with the venue you both loved, or do I have to wait for the video to drop with your decision? Actually, we kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but we went with that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, everything was perfect. We had no complaints. There was no issues. There was no there wasn't really anything. I mean,
the only negative, which we talked about in the videos, was that
it's small.
Yeah, it's small, but I am fine with that.
Yeah, we're fine with that. We're fine with that.
Yeah, and I mean, I was always fine with that. I wasn't sure if you're fine with that. Once you said you're on board with it, then cool. That's the only issue. That was the only issue. With that.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Next. Okay, you guys have to guess what this is. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on.
Oh.
Can you cover your face? Cover your face. It's still focusing on you.
Okay.
Boom. Can you guys see this? It's like not focusing. Okay, boom. Right there.
Okay.
This is kind of like Bobo, but that's okay.
What? Can I open my eyes?
Yeah.
I recognize this. This is a Cheez-It.
Yeah. I don't know why that's funny.
I haven't eaten or is it a goldfish?
It's a cheese. It's a Bobo Cheez-It.
Oh, like what's it called? A cheese that?
No, I'll tell you after you finish the rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That was weird because I haven't eaten a Cheez-It or a goldfish in a while. So like that cheddary baked taste.
Baked cheddar snack.
Yeah, the goodness.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Ready for another one?
Whatever you want.
We have 6 total. So we'll do 3 and then we'll hang out and do another 3 later.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo. It's so like, I know that none of these are like poison or awful.
I know. Okay.
But it's still scary.
Derek Snyder says hello. Hello,
Hi,
Derek. We're playing guess what food this is. Wait, cover your face. It's going to my face. There.
The autofocus is too good.
Bam. Okay.
Ow. There's an Oreo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can't
I should have picked harder things.
You can't trick me with an Oreo. It's like a mini Oreo.
Yeah.
I know them very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as that touched, I was like, yep. Oreo.
Okay. Well, the rest is going in hiding.
Okay.
You can't look. Well, don't look. Don't look.
I'm not trying to ruin the fun.
Okay. Well, we will play later. So, what else is up, Tom?
What's up with you?
It's a hard month, man.
You're accidentally poisoning yourself.
That's a whole story. It was a whole story. But anyway, I was basically KO'd for most of December. But that forced me to take a break from like social media and creating stuff. And it was actually really nice and refreshing. And I feel like just, I don't know, clear and ready for the new year. I mean, obviously the new year's arbitrary, but I do feel just like,
You know, there's something I've noticed.
oh,
And this is because I've noticed it specific. I mean, everybody does this. Like, it's new year, new you, blah, blah, blah. But I've noticed amongst the like business owner, entrepreneur world, whether it's online or in person, like I've noticed it with you and your brother. I noticed it with like you and like some of our friends who have their own businesses and things. The reset from month to month, you know, year to year, quarter to quarter is like such a concrete yet abstract barrier.
yeah, but that's how it is for you with the school year.
I mean, I know, I understand. I mean, it's the same with the school year. It is a barrier, but it's also more like, because for me, the months, like, they matter, obviously. Like, oh, it's November, it's December. Like, the calendar is just always busy. But I feel like in a situation where you're your own lighthouse, like guiding the way, those are like, it just seems like everybody, you know, but it's crazy because I hear so much of like, September was rough. October, it's going to crush in October. And it's like nothing changes on October 1st. Like, it's not like the tides have shifted, but I just know like there's that mental reset that you have to find for yourself.
Well,
because no one else is going to do it.
That, and it's like, you know, that's just when the financial goals are set. So, you know, you try to everything before the 30th or 31st. So, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Because you've been very good. I know, like, I feel like you've been extra hard on yourself for 2019.
Oh my God. Honestly, 2019 was like hard. It's seriously, but I was physically sick for so much of it. But not life-threatening, but
I think you did a really good job of like constantly working towards new habits and new thises and
I really tried. I mean, like, I refuse.
I think you built a lot of really good strategies,
right,
that can just help all the time. And that's cool. Like this, that constant. I don't know if you give yourself enough credit for the constant working towards improving.
You're so sweet. I try. I really do, because I can't. But it's frustrating when I wish I could do more, but I'm like not able to.
Yeah.
That's what's frustrating.
Yeah. That sucks.
But again, in 2020, I'm feeling real like I have 3 new habits. I was gonna write a whole post about this, but
rise and grind.
No. It's scratch the itch. So if ever there's like that feeling of
big old firework is out the window,
I'm excited about something, but it's really easy to talk myself out of that. Like, oh, I don't have time. You know, that's not important. Or,
right.
Oh, it's too much work. It's so easy to just like, oh, that would be cool. But then you just talk yourself out of it. I'm not going to do that. I really want to, if there's any kind of itch or curiosity or like, that would be cool. I just want to like do it. Even if it doesn't, like, if nothing comes out of it, that's fine. I want to still walk down the path.
I ate a real confusing flavor. I need to look at that. Oh. I think that's what we're doing this live stream right now.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I was like, what if we did this? Because I wanted to do something cool. But not involve like, you know, going out and stuff.
Yeah, neither of us were just like in the mood to go out
and rage or anything.
But we didn't want to just like fall asleep.
Yeah.
So we came up with a cool solution because we both had like today was just sort of like a rough day.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be not downer.
in a very, but I mean, like in just the way we're just not into like let's go out. Like
I was literally on the phone
with an insurance company,
insurance for literally 2 hours. So it sucked.
I got raked over the coals at the car service place.
Yeah, it was just a weird.
It was one of those things that was supposed to be super cheap and super quick and was super expensive and took super long. And I was just like,
why?
This is how the year ends.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what my other ones were. I was thinking about this in the shower.
So scratch the itch.
Yes. I can't remember. I wrote them down, but the other thing was I wanted to podcast more, because I think that podcasting, if I were to be completely honest with myself, it just comes easier. I'd like to vlog more, but it's hard. It's like I can't plan what that's gonna look like. So I want to burp up in your face. Yeah.
No, you're good at podcasting. Unvloggable on Anchor. Listen. You gotta plug it, babe.
I don't know if I want people to find it.
Never mind. Don't. Don't. It's terrible.
Yeah, like if people organically, it's like you. It's like I don't want to care about. I don't want to care. I want it to be the one organic thing where if you happen to stumble upon it, you stumble upon it. Well, I don't want to like put a whole bunch of strategy on.
You're right.
Like it's a creative outlet, and I want it to remain that way.
Well, you have been very good about it.
Yeah, I should probably do it more often. But do you want other snackies?
I don't know. Do you know we should have? Did we do 2?
We did 2.
Okay. Well, we got 5.
Okay. Well, let's do another one.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing another Skittles.
Okay, I'm taking it with you just so I can. Jeez.
Sorry, I looked.
Well, it's here. All the colors are here, so wow, it's going to be one of these colors. What we did orange and we did grape. Did you like them?
Turn on the AC. I'm like sweating.
Okay, well you can go turn on the AC,
okay, I will be back.
And I will show them your next contender, which is going. It's going to be this one, which is this flavor. I don't want to say it. There we go. Okay, let's see if it actually tastes like that, though. Okay. I can see it. Good work. Whatever company makes Skittles. Mars? I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Ready, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have to. I can just, yeah. Close your eyes.
Boop. Boop.
It's going to take a minute for the flavor to hit, but I think it's pretty obvious.
Strawberry?
You just say strawberry. I don't even. Not even close in any way.
They all have that same like fruit punch taste.
Well, that's why you really got to take like them all and let them like get to know each other. But that was green apple. It tastes like it. If you know it, if you're like, okay, because I looked at it, I was like green apple, and I was like, oh.
Okay, you want to play this game because you know the flavors. I'm gonna give you one blind.
Okay.
And you tell me what.
I will.
It all tastes the same.
I mean,
dude.
I know. So you got 2 more.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to do a blind one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to get it right. No, I guess I can just.
Oh, I'm doing this one. The autofocus. You gotta close your face.
Close my face.
Boom. Yeah, have fun with that. They all taste the same.
Is it one that you've had?
No, I can't tell you that.
It's
That's
lemon.
Cheating.
It's yellow.
It's orange.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What?
I can taste the orange now.
Killer of Demons. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. If you're just tuning in, we're hanging out till New Year, California time.
Yeah.
PST. So hang out with us. Tell us your New Year's resolution. Tell us what you're doing today. And we have games. You can partake. Right now, we're playing this Guess What Flavors the Skittles Are game.
It's hardcore.
I've never had Skittles before, and this is just confirming why I've never cared.
But you gotta just like.
No, I can't have multiple. Oh,
yeah.
That's so gross.
Oh, yeah.
That's so gross. It just tastes like artificial sugar.
Well, it is, but that's fruit punch. All of them. Oh, produced with genetic engineering.
Genetic engineering.
That's fine.
Dave of the North, Happy New Year.
Oh,
hi.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Yay. Happy New Year. How's the channel going?
It's hard to talk when you're eating Skittles.
Okay, so we got this going on, which has kind of been sitting here because I'm getting real warm. And we're playing a guess what Skittle flavor game.
Anytime that we're in the neighborhood,
Yeah,
they invited us to stop by the distillery near Loretto, Kentucky. It's a beautifully restored home of Maker's Mark, and it's a designated Kentucky and National Historic Landmark. We got an invitation right here. Just bring this bottle.
Uh-huh.
And you go, hey.
We want in.
Let me in.
That's cool. Well, there's a whole history there.
I don't know anything about... Oh, you would like... Well, actually, I shouldn't... Maker's Mark, America's handmade bourbon whiskey, all started because my grandfather, Bill Samuel Sr., a sixth-generation Kentucky distiller, didn't care for the whiskey his family made. 6 generations, and he said no. His taste vision was a soft, rich, creamy, full-bodied, yet balanced bourbon. Meanwhile, my grandmother, Margie, was busy designing the bottle you're holding. This very one. In fact, it was her idea to hand-dip every bottle in red wax. To this day, making Maker's Mark in small quantities, a little at a time, is still a family affair. Enjoy.
There you go.
Wow, we put this back on 6 generations. What is his name?
Ooh. Dave says,
Bill.
Yum, all the things the body needs. Yeah. And we're also doing
a terrible combo.
I know. We bought popcorn, but I don't know if I'm into it.
I forgot about that.
Well, I'm staring right at it.
Oh yeah. Boom, chicka pop.
Yeah. We also got this game, Things, which we can play.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, let's pop it open.
Uh-oh.
Pop it open.
Oh, you have to write.
You have to write?
That's what it says. It says 1, write down response. 2, read the response out loud. Then try to figure out who said what.
That's right. I know how to play this game, but we don't have to do that. That's fine, obviously, because it's going to be between me and you.
Yeah. Oh, it's for 4 or more.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Can we?
It's just thought-provoking discussion.
Oh, okay.
Were you not supposed to?
No, it doesn't have like a backpack or anything. So sad. Earlier, I was like, we should play werewolf. And then I was like, wait, that does not work with 2 people.
Yeah, we need more people up in here.
They do not want us to get into this thing. Welcome to my unboxing.
You're not showing the details.
Sorry, I didn't think this was going to be a process. I thought I was going to like open a thing. There we go. Then we take the packaging. No. It's like, what? Who?
We'll leave that part and just open the box. Yeah.
There we go. It's, oh. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Look at this.
We'll start with this deck.
Sorry, this makes no sense. It's strapped in.
Things. Okay, here we go.
Wait, that's not.
Tom is going to be 1,000 times better at this because.
Well, what do you do with this game?
Well, it's just going to be. Well, let's try 1. Things you shouldn't say by text.
Oh, I get it. And then we would write it down. You'd match the person.
Yeah.
Okay. Things you shouldn't say by text. So many things.
See, he's so much more clever than I am. So I'm going to be literal and just be like, you know.
The results are positive.
See? He can come up with that.
I think that's that clever.
That's very clever.
Let me do one for you then.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Oh, things technology is screwing up.
That's hard. What is technology screwing up? I don't know. Okay, what is technology screwing up? Jobs?
Just jobs.
Jobs.
This was for a political debate, and you were a candidate, and they were like, Miss Ramirez,
Yeah.
What are some things technology is screwing up, and how does it relate to your platform?
I don't have a platform.
It's not a.
Well, what do you think?
Things. Technology is. Wait, this is the wrong one. Technology is screwing up. While technology is largely positive in our world, one of the things that it adversely affects is our ability to connect on an intimate level. Because
yeah, but see, I disagree with that.
Despite the fact I'm just saying things I've heard.
Okay.
No, I actually, to be fair, working with teenagers, I absolutely see that. They have no problem like being very fluid and fluent with like technology and apps and social whatever. In-person interaction is a whole different.
Yeah, but I wonder how our in-person interaction would have been when we were their age. It would have been the same.
True.
I was so awkward. Like, there's no.
True.
I don't think that's. I mean, I think certain things are amplified because of social media and technology, but there's also so many good things that are amplified too.
Right, but this isn't what the cards said. We base a lot of what we do on the good things that technology does. But things that's screwing up.
Carlos C. Happy New Year. Hi.
Yo.
We're just playing things. So it's just us two, so we're just talking. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Is this one for me?
Things you won't ever give up.
This is for like Rick Astley. Things I won't ever give up. My love for you.
Oh my God. I love you too.
Oh.
Mwah. That's cute.
That's sweeter than Skittles.
Things you won't ever give up. I like can't think right now.
This is a terrible game to play.
I know. What can I not give up? I can't give up on what I'm doing. How about that?
Whoa. Meta. Drop this mic.
There you go. I'm gonna keep figuring
That's
it out.
a good answer.
You know, I try here.
I like it. Okay. I'm not gonna do that one.
James and Mark. Hi, Heather and Tom. Hi.
What are you guys doing at 10:30?
I know you guys are at a club.
Oh, this is perfect. Things that are so last year. And I don't know what last year we're talking about. Let's say 2019.
Okay, things are so 2019.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda memes.
Those have to come back in 2020.
Game of Thrones memes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's first half of 2019.
Facebook.
He doesn't agree. He's still on Facebook. Is Facebook not with it anymore?
I think Facebook is like, I don't know. I feel like more than ever, I feel like it's on its way out. What do you guys think? If you're here, are you on Facebook? Do you use Facebook? I feel like usage is decreasing. What's wrong?
Oh, okay. Carlos said, "What's that white thing in the middle of the screen?" It's the mic. I thought there was a thing on the camera, like sometimes it's like a focus box, and I was like, "Oh no, the focus thing."
This is a microphone.
I know it's in the middle.
We don't know where else to put it, so that's where it goes. Yeah, things are so 2019. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Cancel culture.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I'm sure that will continue.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to continue.
That really permeated like the zeitgeist in 2019.
Yes, it did. Chicken sandwiches.
Oh my God. Yes, that's a good one. Chicken sandwiches. The end of Star Wars for now.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Keto.
For you. You were keto for what, 3 months, 4 months?
3.
And you didn't break.
I didn't break.
Which is crazy.
The whole time.
No bread, just no
Dude,
bread.
I'm a total extremist.
I've had 6 slices of bread today.
Dude, if I set a goal, I go, dude.
I know, dude.
Okay, go.
It's your turn.
What's that? No. Okay, ready? That's stupid. No. No.
We're being extra selective now.
Okay. Things you would like to be the boss of.
Oh God, my time. I
Honestly, I would like to be the boss of YouTube for just a second.
What would you do?
I don't know, but I want to see what it's like to be in that role. Like, I don't know if I wouldn't like implement any changes or anything, but
just to understand.
Yeah, just to understand.
Like a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah, exactly. Recon. Time is good though. I feel like you're the boss more than you give yourself credit for.
I mean, well, because it's all about balance, right? Finding finding balance between all things, and that is something I very much struggle with, like many people. But I very much I've always felt this way, but they put it so clearly in the Serial podcast with John B, where he said I can't remember how he phrased it so perfectly.
There's so many
the freedom the freedom to use the time that you have as you see fit, or something like that. And I was like, that's such a perfect explanation. There's like mosquitoes coming in. Oh, that's like the perfect explanation of like how to what would make me happy. Like just being able to be in charge of my time as I see fit. I wouldn't be a lazy sack of potatoes or anything. Like I would do stuff, and you scratch yourself.
It's the bennies, I think. Things you would like to be the boss of.
Okay, also Dr. Mario, because some of those levels are not even fun.
Oh my God. Okay, so Dr. Mario, the app on your phone, we play all the time, but we play completely differently. Like he plays stages. I have been stuck on stage 42 for months.
What's my screen time?
But I play versus like crazy.
I never play
I think versus. I'm pretty good.
She's amazing. So if you ever get matched up with her,
you screwed.
It sucks.
Carlos says, I still use FB, but I'm just too lazy to move on to IG, Twitter, or anything new.
Oh God.
The platform I like the most is Twitter. And then under that would probably be YouTube, and then under that would probably be podcasts.
My Dr. Mario on my iPad is the most used app by far.
Oh my gosh.
3 hours.
It's winter break.
That's ready? Too much pills.
Things you shouldn't buy online.
You know what? My impulse was to say clothes, but I don't agree with that because we've been using Stitch Fix for like a year or more, and they're amazing. Like once they get your size dialed in, it's perfect. So I would have said clothes. Things you don't want to buy online. A house. Yeah.
I think there's an app trying to make that happen.
Yeah. Do you know the Sears catalog used to sell a house back in the day? Like a kit, you'd build your own house with it, like in the 40s.
Wow. Like literally.
You'd buy a house.
Wood. And, oh wow.
Like everything to buy, like a little prefab house. That's so random.
You learn something new every day.
What would you not buy online?
What would I not buy online? I was gonna say prescription drugs, but based on the health insurance debacle I've been dealing with, I would love to have that just mailed to my house.
Yeah.
What should you not buy online? Appliances? I know that's like a super lame answer. We should probably see it in person first.
Yeah, some stuff you just gotta check the vibes,
Oh, this is a good one.
This is my turn.
Things that could start a revolution.
What could start a revolution, Heather?
I don't know. Martin Bunny says, happy old year.
Happy old year.
Carlos says, Dr. Mario, LOL, it's like the old Game Boy game. Yeah, it's on the App Store. Go download it.
Revamped it last summer, and it's pretty fun. It's different than the old one because the pills go up instead of down.
But that's basically the only difference. It's very much the same premise.
Same music, like redone soundtracks.
Yeah. Katniss Everdeen. What about her?
Start a revolution.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
She did.
Things that could start a revolution. Oh, shoot. That was the next card.
Oh. What could start a revolution? Are you
asking me? I don't know. I'm thinking. Yeah, you.
Oh. The power of people genuinely being united.
So he's on the arts commission right now of our city. I would not be surprised if a couple of years down the line, you're a city council member.
I don't know. That seems very cutthroat.
But I think you like I feel like you can start a revolution.
I have idea.
I feel like we can start a revolution. What?
It starts now.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Real education.
That's true. Like actually being able to think critically and problem solve and actively take control of your education in and out of the classroom. Heck yes.
It's good. That's a good. I like where this is heading. It's a good one.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Your turn. Go.
Okay. Things you wish you were allowed to do.
Oh. This is a bad question because you shouldn't be thinking about like what you can't do. That's not a good mindset to be in. That's a mindset of what is it called?
Scarcity.
But what do I wish I could do? I wish honestly, this is so cheesy, but I really wish that we could spend more time together.
Yeah.
Like I wish you had more
guilt-free time together.
Flexible time. Yeah.
Even
though you have way more time than like anybody.
That's not true.
Than a lot of people. I would say a vast majority of the jobs you get I'm lot of time off.
At work at 6 a.m.
I'm talking about days off, yo. Like you get a whole 3 freaking months. 2 weeks for winter break, a whole spring break,
the hours
a bunch
worked,
of days off.
I've done the math. The
salaried is just 2 weeks.
I know, but the hours I put in the rest of the year easily fill up the 40
salary job. Weeks. Salary jobs usually.
Just saying, don't play into the stereotype of teachers have it so easy.
No, I'm not saying that they have it easy. Trust me. I know that they don't, but I'm just saying, even though you have a lot of days off, I wish you had more.
Yeah, I do too.
You just spit.
I know.
Okay, what else? What was the question?
Things you wish you were allowed to do.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. That's not even me.
It was yours. You wish we had more time together.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm not allowed.
Yeah. I wish I was allowed to, even just for a day or part of a day.
Oh my God.
A tour guide on the Jungle Cruise.
I knew it.
That's what I wish I were allowed to do. I don't need it as a job. I don't need to take over just for a day, just a few rounds of people. That is a bucket list item. If I could point out the backside of water.
Yeah, okay.
For a crowd of people.
Give us a little sneak peek of the.
You gotta go like. Well, see, here's the thing.
So this is the Jungle Cruise at Disneyland. The what are they called? The Skipper?
Skippers? I don't know if they're called the skipper, whatever. The captain.
But the people who drive the boat and like walk you
through. They gotta guide you through the jungle as all the danger comes out.
Yeah.
And the sarcastic, like blasé attitude is part of it. But sometimes they're literally like, oh, the hippo's only mad when it's wiggling his ears, pop, pop, and then they shoot the gun, and it's like, no. You gotta be like into it in a way.
For hours every day?
Yeah. Look, I'd say I want to do it every day. Just give me an afternoon.
Okay.
Give me an afternoon on a slow day.
Give us a little preview.
You gotta go like, ladies and gentlemen, over here to the left is, oh my gosh, where did it go? We didn't see it. If you see bubbles in the water, that means something bad. Oh no, there's bubbles in the water. Pop, pop, watch out. And then you're like, wait, oh, it's okay. There's our tour guide on the shore over there. Wait, he's waving to us. No, he's not waving to us. He's waving us away. Oh, we're headed right into danger. It's okay. We're going to escape under the waterfall. And now on the left side, the backside of water.
Is this actually part of it?
I mean, ish.
I've only been on it a few times. I remember the backside of water. I remember maybe not the first time, but when I was a kid, I was legit like, wow.
Me too. I thought it was like a wonder of nature. I was like, I can't believe we get to see this. Which, like, you're under a waterfall. I was like, I don't spend a lot of time under waterfalls, so it's cool. It's from the back.
That's so funny. That's
but it's
good.
Real,
I like it.
Yeah.
You projected your enthusiasm a lot there.
I know. That's what you got to do in the jungle.
Yes. Wow, totally believable. See?
Anyway, Disney, call me. If someone calls in sick, I'll be there.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Things that would make a funny security password. That's hard. I don't know. You're good at this.
I mean, it'd be like yams.
That I was gonna say my actual password.
Yeah, don't say your actual password.
Okay, ready? I don't know. Things humans don't need anymore.
War.
Wow, Tom, that's deep.
Also, like your appendix, I think.
Pinky toe.
No, for balance.
You need pinky toe.
Yeah, you need all your toes
Pinky.
for balance.
I thought there was one of them that you didn't need.
If you want to give up your pinky, I mean, you won't die, but like, if you want to give up your pinky toe,
I don't want to give up my freaking pinky toe.
Any appendages.
Yeah.
Things humans probably don't need anymore. To be tied down by social constructs.
Oh God. Okay, fine.
You see how this game would be
2019 answer, dude. Let's see. Plastic. That's hard though.
Plastics are hard.
That's hard to like completely give up.
But there are, more recyclable plastics than the other one.
So I just feel so bad because like everything we buy is like wrapped in plastic.
What did I get? Oh, when I got my new computer, I noticed like Apple's totally like 100%.
No plastic?
Yeah, no plastic. Everything comes
Wow.
in paper and cardboard.
See, there you go.
Well, I guess the computer itself is wrapped in plastic. I lied. It has like the very thin, but it's
film.
Recyclable like film.
Right.
But that's it. Everything else is paper.
DVDs. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
For sure.
I am in the process of digitizing my 8mm. Actually, I should go stop my tape.
Dude, we went to Best Buy.
Yeah.
What did I see? CDs? That was a CD player.
Yeah.
How is that still?
They still sell
retail?
The cassette adapter.
No.
They do. I saw it.
You know what? Fine. I actually
because sometimes you have an old car.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just get a new stereo for like $80. But instead you're gonna spend $17 on this cassette adapter.
No, I get it. But still, that's.
I had one of those.
I did too. Everyone. I think a lot of people did. But like a decade ago.
I had one of those, and then finally I did like save up my money or whatever and got like a nice car stereo installed. Not like new speakers or stuff, but just like
a nice
the stereo part that had like, I guess it did have a CD player. It had an auxiliary port. It was a nice little Sony thing, and it did the thing, remember, where you could detach it, the faceplate. So like,
hide it when you get parked.
Yeah, you detach it.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Things no one knows about you.
Oh.
This is so hard for us because we know everything, but I have no idea. What do you not know about me?
Your password, I guess.
You know my password.
Oh, I do. That's right.
The
things I don't know about you.
I have to dig deep for this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like stuff I wouldn't want to know.
Off
the top of my head, I don't think I know your blood type.
I don't either.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea. I should probably know that, but I really don't know.
Mine is one of two, but I forget which one it is.
See,
so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
It doesn't help at all.
Well, for the longest time, Tom didn't know I had a
second secret middle name.
Yeah, I have 4 names.
And this male
first, middle, last name. I have like 2 middle names, and he didn't know.
Yeah. I got this piece of mail one day, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's like you're living a whole secret life.
Are you falling asleep? We still got over an hour, dude.
We're doing great.
We are doing great.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Things that you broke. Oh. I
broke both my wrists.
Both of them?
Yeah. Well, one of them twice.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't know that.
Oh, you can see fireworks up there. Must be
it.
Oh yeah, he's like pro fireworks.
10:45.
I don't know. Someone's
Ben's scared of the fireworks.
Poor guy. Anyway, I broke that. What else did you break?
I'm trying to think of what I've broken.
Hearts.
Yeah, I can't even think of something I've broken. I have such a bad memory. Plus, I'm drinking, so it's just I'm just real funsies
Didn't you
right
break
now.
something?
I love jelly donuts. I don't.
A jelly donut? You know what? A good jelly donut.
I think you're more into the jelly donut.
Yeah.
I'm a purist, like glazed twist.
Twist. That's not pure. You used to have a glazed ring.
No, the classic is the twist, yo.
Yo. No.
Yes.
Oh, Carlos broke 2 side mirrors backing into poles.
Oh no.
Oh man. That sucks.
I'm trying to think of what I've broken. Oh, I broke your actually, I broke my phone
Yeah. Oh
falling
my
off
gosh.
of his boosted board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, I mean,
I've never had a phone shatter.
There's a whole separate live stream about that from 2.5 years ago now. But yeah, like the second day that we like met in person, we were riding our boosted boards around, and I was a newbie, so I was like taking it easy, and she's a pro. Like it was like your main transportation at the time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I had like the newer, slightly more powerful one, and I was like, "Oh, you want to try this?" She was like, "Okay." Like we got back to the house safely, and then she like took it around, was going super fast, and I was like putting helmets away, and I just heard ah, and I was like, "That couldn't have been what I think it was."
I got the wobbles.
You got speed wobbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you went around in like a turn where it kind of went like asphalt, cement, asphalt, and
Yeah,
like
on a gutter.
lost a little bit of traction there. I went around the corner, you just face down on the asphalt in the summer where the outside temperature is like 108, and so the asphalt temperature was like,
I burned.
I mean,
dude.
yeah, it was like 140 degrees
my
or
God.
something.
And it was
your
brand new boosted board. I
Yeah.
had like I whacked his control like
Yeah,
straight
you
onto
had
the asphalt.
control and phone, and you
It was
landed like
boom.
this. So it was like
Yes,
control.
I tried to like hold myself. Oh my
And
gosh.
your phone was brand new. The control like works fine. It just got scratched up.
Yeah.
I was so sweet. I called it the HeatherJustCreate Special Edition.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I told you that like 4 times. I thought it was really clever. But yeah, your phone was like brand new, way more expensive, and just
shattered.
Sucks.
All right, that's things you broke. Things you wish you could forget about 2019.
Things I wish I could forget about 2019.
That's so
I feel like a lot of people are doing the thing where they're like, so long 2019, like good riddance.
Really? I don't get that.
I've heard a lot of people.
I feel like my impression is I've been working on this thing. I can't wait to like take it to the next level in 2020.
What was the question? Things
you wish you could forget about last year.
Oh. I'm so tired. I don't feel like there's anything I wish I could forget about last year.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. YOLO.
Yes.
Oh, here's a good one. Things you wish were already finished. Oh, Benny. Oh.
There's a big old firework there. Things I wish were already finished. Our pool.
My next online course.
Oh yes. My first online course.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Benny, Ollie.
I need to go stop my tape.
Okay.
I'm converting. I've been doing this since like April. I've been converting old tapes to digital, and I'm moved past the VHS. I got all those now. I'm into the 8mm, but I need to go stop the tape.
Okay, go stop the tape.
Be right back.
What's that? I broke. Oh, you said that already. Okay. We have an hour left. Benny, Ollie, come here. Come here, Ollie. Sorry, guys. Ben, it's New Year's. It's New Year's Eve, guys. People are gonna be out. People are out and about, Ben. Come here. Ben, come here. Okay, he's not coming. All right. Well, if you're still here, I'm going to move on to the next card. Things seagulls are actually saying when they squawk at each other. That's silly. Things about Superman that make Batman jealous. I mean, the fact that he's like invincible, not human. He can fly. Lois Lane. Country life. This whole game is about discontent. I know, right? But that wasn't that bad. That was okay. Yeah, like things you would like to take back is the next one. It's like, why are we like retracting decisions we've made? Things that are not fair. What is happening? Things that tire you out. Let's just point out everything that sucks about life. Oh my God, this is so funny. Things that were not your fault. Things that
falling in love with me.
Things that can cause a feud. These are just like mean, like sad. Things that are better. Oh, things that are better in Europe. Food. McDonald's. Well, not necessarily food. Yeah, that's true. The
McDonald's apple pie.
Definitely better. Hi, Ben.
He's nervous.
Ben, you want to get on the live stream, Ben? Here, come here. Here, come here. Up here. There. Come on. Oh, hi, buddy. There's Benny's. Here's Ben. He's saying hi. You okay, Ben? Here, Ben. What's this? What's it is? You gotta do a U-turn, buddy.
He's too big.
What's this? Here. I'm not gonna give him one. Right here. Here. What's this? Come on. Oh, you hit your head. What's it is? Okay. I think we're done with things because...
Okay. Let me do one grand finale.
Because Carlos is pointing out what I agree with. The whole game is about discontent.
Things that are hard to measure.
My love for you. It is infinite. Okay, you know what? Let's move on to the next.
Oh!
Did you guys hear that one? Fireworks are going off. We just looked.
It's not even time.
I know.
People are testing it out. I can see how this game would be fun though. Like if you're in a group.
You had other people.
The problem is you're supposed to write.
Yeah, and you tear it off.
No, I know, but you would just know everybody's handwriting at a certain point. Ali.
No, I don't think so. If you're writing with like, no, I don't think so.
But I mean, because then it's almost like a Cards Against Humanity situation where you're just trying to be the most absurd.
Exactly, it's like Cards Against Humanity.
Things against humanity.
Yeah.
It comes in this. Oh, it's plastic.
Okay, we're moving on to the next activity. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go.
Oh.
Don't look.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going back to the food challenge. There's 3 pieces of food here that Tom doesn't know what they are. And I'm going to show them to you, and Tom's going to guess what they are.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's start with...
The pretzel was really funny.
Let's start with this one. Okay.
Is it ready for me?
Cover your face.
Okay.
Oh, I can't, like, get the focus.
You gotta do, like, this thing.
I know, but it's hard when I'm trying not to show my face. There. Boom. Okay.
Oh, it's a cookie. It's a Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
I don't know my cookies.
You do.
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy.
A Chip Ahoy.
It's a Chips Ahoy. Okay. This next
Yum. Now that means we just have these things here?
Yeah. Ready?
Oh, wait. I cut the side of my tongue. It hurt. Choking. Hang on.
Are you okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Palate
Ready?
cleanser, yes.
Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I need to give context with this one, but
what is this? Like a big Oreo? Oh, this is a churro Oreo.
Really?
No. Yeah. What is it?
You can open your eyes.
It's an Oreo, obviously. It has a flavor. It's like cinnamon. What is it? Oh, it's a mystery Oreo, so we don't even friggin' know?
Check it out. Whoa.
No, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's exactly what this tastes like.
Really?
Yes. Taste a bite. And we have a whole... I was like, I'm not going to buy sweets in the house anymore. There we go. Oreos.
No.
Yes.
No. Hold on, tell me. What is that? Oh, it's so familiar. It's not Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Teddy Grahams?
Okay, that's not familiar to me, so I don't know.
Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's not Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's not?
No.
I eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch all the time, and it really tastes like
Yeah,
that.
but you eat Bobo Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I eat Cinnamon Toasters. Comes in a bag like dog food.
Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, it can't be another brand thing. The churro one was a good one, but I don't think that's what it is.
See the back for details. Guess the mystery flavor for your chance to win $50,000.
That's why I was excited, because I wanted you to actually guess the mystery.
Gotta get that money.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the last one.
I'm sad.
I'm just gonna put it in your mouth. You just guess what it is. You can guess real fast.
Oh, it's one of those peanut butter sandwich cookie things.
A Nutter Butter.
Oh, Nutter Butter.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yay!
We did it.
Okay. We have a whole hour left. Oh man. Whose idea was this?
Yours. But I was on board because it sounded really fun. I was so happy that you were like, I want to do this thing. And I was like, yes.
I know.
You got 2 more Skittle flavors, I guess.
Oh, I do?
Contain your excitement.
I know. I don't know if I'm like down. Oh, you know what? I'll do it.
For the views, babe.
I know. It's for the YouTubes.
Okay.
YouTube.
Close eyes. I mean, you can tell by the color which one it is. Whoop. I'm going to eat one with you. How?
Oh, man. I just had an Oreo.
Me too. Okay, it's real obvious. Yes. Maybe.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lemon and then grape.
You didn't say strawberry.
It's sour. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Strawberry.
You just said they're all strawberry.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
I didn't think there was a strawberry. I thought it was cherry. So I was like,
It's an actual strawberry?
it's the flavor is just straight up strawberry.
Okay, let's see
try
what
it
this
together.
is for real.
Okay, if I didn't know what this was.
Yeah, what you do? Okay, let me pick your next Skittle. Oh, this one's hard. Oh, this is the worst one. Straight up. Oh, it's so gross. It's gross on so many levels.
But you don't like cherry things either.
Is it cherry?
No, but it's red. It's like in the same family.
No, I love strawberry.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give
That's
me
disgusting though.
Since I have been flexing on you with my Skittle prowess, give me a flavor.
Okay.
How? This is like no taste.
Exactly. Fruit punch.
No, I mean like there's just no flavor. Is it strawberry again?
No.
Is it orange again?
No.
That was like a dud. It literally didn't taste like anything.
That was a green apple.
It did not taste like anything. It was just like Skittle. You know what?
Carlos says the mic is super distracting. It looks naughty. And says get drunk too. I don't know if I can. I mean, I can. But it's so hot in here. Like, I don't know if I can drink more because I'm just sweating.
It's like 70 degrees in here.
It's like so hot. What's up? Woo!
Remember that day we streamed for like 4 hours?
Dude, when I streamed for 5.
When did you do that?
For my laptop.
No, but this was just, remember, like, you whipped out the phone in like Long
3.
Beach. Yeah. We threw my drone.
Oh, that one, yeah.
We went to breakfast. We went back to our apartment.
We just live stream our whole life.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was where we went to the lighthouse. Wow, that's a loud one.
Oh, poor Ben.
Benny.
Benny. Come here, Ben.
That was where we went to the lighthouse. And I was like scared to fly a drone, and then this guy came up to us who was acting all weird. A drone. Yeah, and we were like giving each other this weird thing, and then he like pulled out a drone. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. What are you gonna do in the new year? Any new goals, plans, habits, resolutions?
I like your idea of habits over resolutions.
Yeah, like, so instead of trying to focus so much on losing weight, I'm just gonna do body combat every day.
Well, I'm a big fan of like, you don't have to wait for the new year to like kick in a new habit and a new thing.
That's why I started already.
Yeah, you've been crushing it.
Yep.
I mean, it's tricky. Like, there's a lot of little things, you know, because you kind of analyze a little bit of everything. I would like to write a book.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
That's an exciting one.
Yeah.
I want to write a book too, but I don't think I can do it this year.
I totally want to, because
I think you can.
Yeah. No, I know.
Well, I mean, I know you can.
I mean, yeah, no, that I want to jump so blindly into it and just get it done, even if it's like, not that the book is sloppy, but that the process is a little sloppy. It's fine. It's not like trying to get like a publishing deal or anything. I just want to publish a book. And I know what I want to write it about, and I know who it's for and all that kind of stuff. So
that was me last year, this year, because I was reading like all the like David Goggins and
that was already last January.
Obama. Yeah,
crazy.
It was a lot of not memoirs, but
autobiographies.
Yeah,
mine wouldn't be an autobiography. I'm not. There's be like part 1.
Right.
But
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I have something that I think would be helpful. So that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
To try to take it. I always are the ones like try to be less stressed and try to do whatever.
Yeah, but see, those are like
you know what
to me.
It's hard. The other day we were driving home and we got stuck in traffic for like hours and it sucked. And we had the dogs in the car and the back seat of it's like SUV. The back seat was folded down, and Ollie, like our little corgi, was just, you know, Ben, the big nervous dog, was like he's moving around.
He has car anxiety, so he's panting the like whole crazy, time. Like the entire time, standing the entire time, like not a good car dog.
But Ollie was just like, I mean, we were in the car for a while, like longer than would be comfortable for dogs, and he was just in the back, just like napping. He kind of laid down. He had a blanket. He was just there,
he's all tucked in,
comfy.
Just like...
And I was like, man, that's how you handle these situations. Yeah. He's just
going with the flow.
But he's
just making the most of it.
And I learned a lot from that. And today, when I was stuck at the car service place,
you thought of that moment.
I was by the end, when it was like hour 3 of my 1 hour appointment, I was like really kind of losing my mind in the waiting room there. I should have
just picked you up.
But it was like at that point, it was like when they're like, it's only 45 more minutes and you come over in 10 minutes. And then, you know, like, yeah, I learned my lesson, whatever. But I had my book or whatever. And I was like, you know what? Like I could just sit this and enjoy and read. And I was like, I'm just going to Ollie it.
Yeah,
and just
pretend
like,
you're just at home.
Yeah, I would love if you were like, go sit on the couch for 45 minutes and read a book and do nothing else.
That's great.
I'd love it. I was just so like angry and frustrated that I was like not even paying attention to the book, and I was just like, my butt was hurting. And it was, So I will try to get better at that. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but it's a good habit of.
Yeah. one of my other things is I want to be less strategic and more. Because okay, so here's a good question for you. I think you want to try to do your best and give something your all and strive for excellence and be able to produce the best of what you're capable of. But how do you balance that between overthinking and just like the spontaneous creativity that you can come up with under a crunch time? Like what if that is the best that you can produce, but because like of course, like because I think about this all the time. Okay, I've been wanting to make a video this entire winter break, but it's like I have the premise, I have the things that I want to say, but then I'm like, oh, but I should really be out and about. I should go grab my skateboard. I should be like in my car and like having all these multiple angles, and the video never ends up getting done because I could just sit on my couch and just say my points, but like, would the video be better delivered this way or that way? Of course, to me, I think any video is better than no video, but is it better? Like, I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts, Tom, of the Enthusiasm Project?
That's a great question.
Because this is like really like something I'm really struggling with. So, I'd like to just degaff and like that's what I loved about daily vlogging, because it was like you're not trying to make, you're just trying to make the video, not the best video.
So I think I have multiple thoughts. Okay, that might or might not be compatible.
I mean, I'd like to know your thoughts for you, but also knowing me and like how this applies to me. What are your thoughts?
Well, okay, so the first thing that kind of popped
I need to turn off the heater too.
The first thing that popped into my head was I was listening to a podcast with Jarvis Johnson a while ago. If you haven't watched him on YouTube, he's great. We met him at VidCon last year. Super nice. And he was talking about sort of a similar thing where people like, it was almost like throughout his life, he, as a pretty young kid, got into podcasting, then got into making videos and all this stuff. And, had varying levels of success with it all. But just kind of kept trying new things. And when people aren't used to doing that, you can spend a lot of time on that one project, that one video, that one thing, that one whatever. But when you're used to releasing something regularly, it becomes less of a big deal. When you don't do it very often, releasing a video, releasing a song, it's such a big deal. Right. And when you do it more frequently, that wears off in a good way. Of course, it doesn't apply to something you're like, I've worked on this documentary for a year. Like, you don't want to just randomly throw it out there. But I think you've been like sort of out of the swing of those types of videos for a while. So you are overthinking it. Yeah. And then the more that you just sort of jump in and do it, the better. I'm a big fan of creative constraints because I learned this with my students. I learned this with myself. Like, I'll film a video forever. I'll just keep going and going and going. And I just learned, like, give yourself this much time. Give yourself lots. Pretty much every time I sit down to edit, I think like
you have an hour.
If that's it. If I have to deliver this to the client today, and there's no way I can film more footage, how do I work with it with this? And like, you just kind of got to give yourself those things. So it's like, maybe don't go too big and just go like, okay, I want to film a video, but I want to do something that's going to stand out from like a typical couch video. So I'm going to film at least one section in a different location. The car, the kitchen, different like place, whatever. And don't worry about the whole video being like this high concept thing. And I think it's just muscle memory. Once you do that like 2 or 3 times, it'll snap back and it'll be like, you'll be right back in it. But it's just the like getting the dust off the gears.
But see, that's why I fall back on just do what excites me,
right.
And like scratch the itch, because I think it's so much easier to be like, this is fun than like, is this good enough?
Yes. Is it good enough? Sucks.
Yeah. Cause it's like, then I just get all of my head and like, then, I talk myself out of the things. And I'd rather like, when I'm having fun, I know that translates.
Of course,
I know it does.
Of course. Yeah. Yes, absolutely it does.
So I think I'm just going to use that as the compass.
Well, it's like seeing a band on stage. If you've ever seen a band, whether they're big or small, and like the members don't like each other, or there's like tension there, it's really hard to put on a good show and like pump up the crowd and play good music when you're like annoyed by each other. But when they're having fun, it just translates. And even if they miss a few notes or beats or whatever,
right,
like,
it's just fun.
it's a way better experience for everybody. And I think it's the same thing.
Yeah. I don't remember how we got into this.
You said you had a good question for me.
Oh, so that was it.
We were just talking about like discussions and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about habits and things for the new year. And
oh yeah.
That kind of stuff.
So do you have a question for me?
Do I have a question for you? I mean, I don't know. I don't know where we want to go with it.
Wherever.
I mean, what? Okay, here's a question. Imagine that for whatever reason, magically, like all your bills are paid, all your expenses are taken care of, right?
Okay.
It's just done. What would you do with your month of January?
Oh, wow. Wow, what an interesting question. This is how I should think more often.
You're welcome.
Because that's really how it is. That's the mindset of abundance.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because you shift everything. Like, it would be a totally different answer.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought of one of my other habits.
Okay.
This one I haven't like said out loud because I'm a little nervous about it. But I want to meet someone new every day. And that doesn't have to be physically meeting someone in person. It could be I'm stumbling upon a new YouTube channel and going through their stuff and stuff like that. But I figure between, all the events and stuff that I'm involved in here locally, but also the freaking power of the internet.
Yeah.
I feel like, why am I not using what's available to me? Like, we're not having kids, and I think so much of this, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s get dedicated to these human beings that you're raising. But I always think like, okay, if I'm not living because of like this human being that I'm creating, then what is it that I'm most interested in? Like, where am I going to put that energy? And as much social anxiety as I have, I also love meeting new people. Like, I love getting to know someone. I love having conversations with people. I love doing interviews. I love doing collabs. I like doing all of that. And I think I just stopped all of that because it doesn't translate to the money thing. Right. So going back to your question, like, if I didn't have to think about, what is practical in terms of finances, I would collab like crazy. Like I would interview everyone who genuinely, like, I would use my resolution or my compass of like what excites me and just go seek that out and share it, which is how I started. But it's right. Like, it's hard to do that because it's not a business model. So, but that's what I would do.
It's something to think about.
Yeah. But I still want to meet someone new every day. Like, I want to,
I think that's a cool
discover
idea.
Someone and their
new
passion.
World.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. We talked about Dr. Mario's screen time a while ago. I was looking earlier at my Instagram screen time, which is 8 minutes. I think, like, never on it. But you know what? Like, what 7 out of those 8 minutes is in messages. And which is crazy because I didn't even know that was a thing on Instagram.
Yeah, it's only on IG.
Because how many times would you like show you, like, I would show you something on my phone, you'd be like, check your thing. And I was like, I didn't even know that someone could do this. And for whatever reason, and I don't know why, it just got to be a thing like a month or two ago where people, if they found my YouTube channel, like for whatever reason,
check
and
Insta. It's the first one.
It's the thing that they would go to like communicate with, and so instead of sending an email or whatever, they would
no one's gonna
send a message.
Email.
Tom at enthusiasmproject.com. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so that's like, that's been kind of cool. But there's been a few people where like I legitimately, like, now we just have back and forth going constantly, and it's like it reminds me of like when you're a kid, or at least when we were kids, like high school, like AIM and stuff, where did you just
say AIM?
I did.
First of all, AIM.
No, it's AIM.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, I had an MSN Messenger, but I was trying to be the cool kid. I had AIM.
Okay, well, if you want to be the cool kid, it ain't called AIM.
Why would you call it AIM?
Because it's AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah, AIM.
No.
AIM.
No.
Yes.
Anyway, keep going.
Uh,
Is that what people called it?
That's what I call it.
Okay, whatever.
Get on the AIM train. No, but it just reminds me of that where you're like, okay, cool. And so much of online communication can sometimes have an ulterior motive of like, there's a thing that wants you to do a review of their product. There's somebody that wants you to like collab on their thing. There's somebody somebody wants something, and for whatever reason I've just stumbled into like this small group of people where it's literally just like
Let's just hang out.
It's just sort of like hangouts, and we don't live near each other, and it's awesome.
I mean, and that's how social media should be.
It's great.
Like that. I'm happy with the people that I've met and kept in contact with, and
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, Ben, I know you're scared.
You're the biggest guy here,
I
and
know
you're the scaredest guy here.
You're scared, Ben. Don't worry. It's okay.
This is us.
It's okay.
This is a live stream of us comforting our dog.
I know. Ben wants to come up here.
He used to not care about fireworks.
Where's it, Ben? Here. Come on. You want to come up here? Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. It's too high for you, though, buddy. It's too high.
He's going to learn to get on the counter now.
I know.
He's going to level up right now.
He's really trying to pick his feet up, but he can't do it. You can't do it. It's too high, buddy. You can't do it.
Just dancing.
Oh, man. I know. I'm sorry. It's the fireworks. It's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more.
He's a good boy.
Anyway.
There it is. Hi. Now people can see your pretty face. Oh, don't trip. Hi, buddy. You can hang out here. It's fine. It's a good.
Carlos wants to know what your book's about. Plants and animals are so good at just being. I learned how to relax during a bowel movement by watching dogs. Memento.
Book. Oh, the book. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like a top secret thing. I didn't want to write a book kind of geared towards digital media and project-based learning teachers, because oftentimes they find themselves, like me, thrown into that position, and it can be very overwhelming. But it's also geared not just towards them, but geared towards teachers, and the idea that like you're a trained professional, and sometimes you don't. Not only do you not get treated that way, but you don't even view yourself that way. And so you're just kind of waiting for everybody else to sort of direct you, reprimand you, give you permission or whatever. And like you need to take a little more control over the things in your world as that professional person. And it's better for everybody. And so just sort of thoughts, advice, strategies for making that stuff happen. That's a big problem I've seen. Like when I built our broadcast studio a couple of years ago, like it was just an empty room.
I know.
And then like I just built the studio over the summer. I didn't ask for permission. Like no one was gonna if I asked for permission, they would have said no. But when it was already this finished thing, like who's gonna say what, tear it down? But the number one thing every adult said when they first saw it was, how'd you get them to do this for you? Who did this for you? And it's like right there's the mentality of
someone else is gonna do it.
The number of teachers I've heard complain about like, oh, my chair leg is loose and like I need to call maintenance for this. It's like, seriously? Like put the bolt in the chair and tighten it. Like you're gonna put in a work order? Like, are you kidding me? You went to college for like 8 years. Tighten the bolt.
We got YouTube now.
Sorry.
I love you, Benny. So what else were we talking about?
Momentum, goals, habits, living what you would do with your time, collabs.
Yeah, January.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I know. I'm thinking if another one goes off. What time is it?
11:20?
I don't know, Ben. He's so...
I know. What are you thinking?
We should comfort him. Put the blanket on him. And
we can go get the blanket.
Yeah.
We have weighted blankets, but I found out during a thunderstorm that they actually help him a lot.
Yeah, Ben's like losing his mind right now.
This is what he's like in the car. He just pants and
Yeah,
looks
he's
uncomfortable.
right. I'm looking at this like it's the mic. He's Are you okay?
He's fine. He'll calm down right as another one goes off.
I know.
You gotta wait 39 more minutes, and there's gonna be a whole bunch.
I know.
I know, buddy.
Okay.
He never cared before.
What else?
I thought you said you had a whole bunch of questions and
I know. I thought I did.
Oh.
I mean, I just figured it would come organically. Like, I know you want to come up here.
We don't have a way.
We can't.
We could try to clumsily move over to the couch.
I know, but this is
all the gear.
So hard to like move all this. Where's your pen?
Do you have highlights of 2019 to look back on? Oh, what's that? I'm sorry. There's something that's too shiny. It's gonna hurt the camera lens.
Tick, 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 tick. That's definitely like the best thing ever. For sure. Yeah.
Cool.
That's a highlight. Yeah. I'm happy I doubled down on a direction. I'm excited to get back into things.
Yeah.
Some of the videos are starting to get momentum.
Coagulate. That's not the word I was. Coalesce. That's the word, not coagulate.
And I'm really looking forward to being more creative, like giving myself a chance.
Do you have like the first thing you want to just jump in and do?
Yeah.
Do you want to keep it secret?
Yeah.
Okay. When will we see it?
What's today? Probably before break is over. I want to try to make a vid because you're gonna make a vid.
I'm making all kinds of vids.
Yeah. I know, Ben.
Poor guy. He's a good boy. Yes.
Okay. What else? How was New Year's last year?
It was mellow.
What do you want to do next year? Is there something you wanted to do? Have you done New York Times Square?
No, I would never want to do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Ever.
What I do remember, I was thinking 20 years ago, I was on Coronado with my best friend doing New Year's for the millennium. And we went down to like the landing where like the ferry goes and all the things. I was so excited because we were like 14. It was like, it's New Year's. So there's going to be like party and all this crazy stuff. We had our cameras. We were like vlogging for 8mm tapes. And it like countdown happened, New Year's happened, fireworks over the San Diego like Bay or whatever. And then everybody just went home. And like literally by 12:15, there was just nobody around anywhere. I was like, oh,
it's over.
Yeah, right. And then I just remember going home, going to sleep, and then waking up in the morning and being like, it's the year 2000. Which blows my mind that was 20 years ago.
I know, that is crazy.
People online were posting the Best Buy cards that they gave out that said like, remember, power off your computer before midnight on December 31st.
Why?
Because Y2K.
But it wasn't a thing.
Well, so I have thoughts about this.
What?
Well, no, like, because Y2K, you remember the panic of Y2K?
No, I mean, I think it was for certain things, but not for computers.
Yeah, well, because nobody knew. But the reason that Y2K never was a thing was because people worked so hard to make sure that it wouldn't be a thing. Yeah. So everyone was like, it's nothing. And everyone overreacted. It's like, well, only because people like put in the extra effort to make that happen.
Why did the lights just turn off? Y2K.
They're
Chris Wise, Happy New Year. Hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Boop. Chris has I haven't talked to Chris in a while, but he has oh shoot, I'm forgetting what instrument it is. It's like a musical school, online musical.
Really? That's cool.
I cannot believe I can't remember what it is that he plays, but maybe you can remind us, Chris. I'm like completely forgetting. But we've been following each other for years, and so is in Long Beach. But I'm like hot and cold at the same time. Hot and cold. Okay. Let's do What should we do next?
I don't know.
Heads up. Let's play heads up.
Sure.
Okay.
He said mostly trumpet.
That's
and
what
piano.
it is. I knew it. There was something different.
I was going to randomly guess violin. I don't know why.
Okay. We're going to play heads up.
Oh, Ben.
I feel like we should cut this short and take care of him.
We can take care of our dog.
But we'll do it. We'll stick around for. Oh, we're so close. But look at him. He's going nuts.
Yeah, we could try to move everything to the couch, and then he can be on the couch with us.
Oh, he's really scared.
Let's do that. Let's go move to the couch. We can do it.
The lighting is gonna suck.
Well, if our production value goes down.
Let's try to play heads up for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Heads up Bible.
Best of 2019.
Oh, I'm not going to know any.
That's a funny one. Okay. Oh, it's like a whole separate app. Why is it a whole? Oh. Okay, here we go. Can you see this?
Oh, you can't see it. You're not supposed to see it though.
Yeah.
Don't know how to describe it. Don't know who that is. Well, I kind of do, but don't know who that is. This is the best. Okay, there's a clown in the sewer.
It.
But it's the sequel.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 points. Oh, Mandalorian. The
Star Wars.
Breakout character.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
The breakout character. Not the Mandalorian, but. Lion King.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. It's like that oil that like isn't drugs, but I don't know if it is. I honestly don't know what it is. You go
CBD.
Yes.
I honestly don't know.
He was in Twilight, but now he's not.
Robert Pattinson.
Yes. Titanic. The guy, Jack.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes. He did pretty good, actually. I just didn't know most of the people at the beginning.
Tyler, the Creator, is a YouTuber.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Travis Scott, I don't know who that is.
Old Town Road, I know that.
It Chapter 2. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, or you try once.
Am I doing 2019 things?
Yeah, just try once, and then we can go on. So.
This is what we do with Heather's family when we visit for like hours.
I don't know. Oh, this is like the little kids say it to the old people.
Okay, Boomer.
Yeah. Anna and Elsa's sequel.
Frozen 2.
Yeah. She is like a longtime news host, talk show person. She's like super old now, and she like campaigned and protested.
I don't know.
You always get her confused with Cardi B.
Oh, the other one. I can't think of her name.
This is not Infinity War.
Endgame.
Yeah. Who the hell's this? I don't know. Star-Lord.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, she.
Okay.
She was the one who's the parent who like paid the SAT or whatever. Like,
oh yeah. World record egg.
Oh, it's the
Nicki
egg.
Minaj.
The egg that was like posted on social media, like the most liked photo ever. Or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't do very well.
Whatever.
Okay, I don't know the interface.
Okay.
I say either food or
Ben,
Disney
okay,
parks.
I feel like he's really.
What's he need? You want to get the blanket?
I know you're hurting me, Ben. You gotta go down, Ben. Ben. Benny, here, go over there. Come on, you're really. I know. Here, come over here, Ben. What's it? Don't.
Here.
He's so really. He's going crazy.
Well, here's what we can do. We can just point the camera at the ground. Hi, bud.
Oh man.
Oh, is it
here? I'll do it.
It's kind of awkward on the thing. There we go. There he is.
You scared, Ben?
I gotcha, buddy.
There's a little like.
He's such a tall dog. Well, where are you going, buddy? Here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, sit the butt.
There's Ollie. Is it focusing?
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Floor stream.
I don't know. Maybe we should end it.
It's up to you.
Okay. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna end it because Ben's. Oh, poor Benny. Yeah, we didn't anticipate him to be so stressed out over the fireworks, so we're gonna stay up. We promise. But
take care of our baby.
Yeah, we gotta take care of the kid. So happy New Year. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. You guys are fun, and we wish you all the best in 2020. And stay tuned for more content, and go check out Tom's channel and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, bye.